To start off the video, I'm going to say that the fitness industry is the only industry where you're believed just based off of your appearance. Now, CT Fletcher is a very big name in the fitness industry and is automatically assumed to know what he's talking about just because of his appearance. Luckily, we have science on our side and are going to break down a few of his quote-unquote theories of his training. First, let's take a look at his son, Samson Fletcher. This is just pathetic in my opinion. CT has raised his son to train him properly, as you can see from this curling. Either his son is just ignorant or does not want to listen to anybody and uses horrible form to get the weight up, or he is simply stupid. Looking at his other lifts, he's either half repping everything, such as this bench press, or he can't even get the form right.
Push up, bro. Come on, push up. Come on, bro, push up. Got it.
CT Fletcher claims to be natural. He's never taken any steroids, anything like that.
But I know one thing, I don't take no fucking steroids.
CT Fletcher has 22-inch arms like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm going to say that again, Arnold Schwarzenegger, an admitted steroid user.
And torture that promises to transform you from a 97-pound weakling into an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But there's another substance that helps.
Steroids are taken 8 or 9, 10 weeks before a competition. It's not a healthy thing to do, but it's being used.
Did you take them?
I take them. I took them, yeah, up until the competition.
CT Fletcher holds weightlifting world records. I don't know if there's a weightlifting world record that doesn't involve any drugs at all, in my opinion. I mean, he holds like the strict curl for 225 pounds, I believe, which is great. It's fantastic, but you have to be really naive to believe that, or at least not have the slightest doubt that maybe he's using any banned substances to get where he's at, or where he was and still is. This man is close to 60 years old and still holds on to all this muscle, all this strength, and maintains this low of a body fat percentage without his hormone imbalance. This is just it's extremely ridiculous to believe that this guy can hold on to all this at damn near 60 years old. All this muscle mass, 22-inch arms like Arnold when he was in his 20s and 30s. An admitted steroid user. He's 60 years old and has that big of arms. I'm going to let that marinate for a second. The community he hangs out with and, you know, the people he's involved in his videos with, he's involved with other natural bodybuilders, quote unquote. He has to use steroids to keep his appearance. Testosterone levels drop precipitously as you get older, making it impossible to hold on to it as much muscle as CT has. You could argue that there are genetic factors behind his size. I'm sure he's genetically gifted, and it is extremely ignorant to believe that he's natural. With all of his mass and old age, it's just ridiculous and extremely naive to believe that this man is natural. I'm going to show you what a chart looks like. I think this is measured in nanograms per deciliter and testosterone levels. As you can see from 25 to 34, the free testosterone, we're going to go with the free testosterone, starts up and about the 700s. And as you get older, this drops very, very much. And a natural bodybuilder would be about this level of testosterone and would not get anywhere close to 22-inch arms if they were natural. CT falls in this range right here, where it's significantly lower, and this guy has surpassed their arms in size that is unachievable naturally, and still for some good reason preaches that he is natural, never taken any steroids or anything of that nature. one of the biggest things that I have to disagree with when it comes to CT Fletcher and one of the things he believes and says, and it quite frankly it upsets me and frustrates me a little bit. CT Fletcher says there's no such thing as overtraining.
Overtraining. You overtraining motherfuckers make me sick. It ain't no motherfucking such thing as overtraining. It's a myth. It's made up by motherfuckers who want to sit on the couch, look at fucking TV, eat bonbons with house slippers on, and talk shit. Oh, I'm worried about overtraining. You worried about working, motherfucker.
Overtraining is a very well-recognized medical condition caused by strenuous exercise and inadequate rest. For example, I'll give the definition right here. It's a very well recognized medical syndrome, actually. Overtraining is the result of giving your body more work or stress than it can handle. Overtraining occurs when a person experiences stress and physical trauma from exercise faster than their body can repair the damage. Overtraining can be described as a point where a person may have a decrease in performance and plateauing as a result of failure to consistently perform a certain level of training load, or training load exceeds their recovery capacity. So this is a real thing. It's a very well recognized medical condition, and CT Fletcher just claims that it's a myth, which is just ridiculous. Some symptoms may include physical or emotional fatigue, decrease in performance, sleep issues such as sleep apnea, changes in sex drive, imbalance in hormonal levels, decreased appetite, mood disturbances, getting sick more often, more susceptible to getting sickness, and changes in heart rate during your normal exercise activities. Basically, and even a loss of coordination. Basically everything that an athlete does not want. And CT Fletcher is claiming that it's entirely made up, and people who recognize this medical condition are just simply want to sit on their couch, lazy, and just want to sit down and eat bonbons. Despite CT Fletcher's lack of knowledge on certain topics, I still have a lot of respect for the man. I still enjoy his videos. I still find his videos some of the most motivating on the internet. With all that being said, I hope this was informational. I hope this opened up your eyes, and I hope you can understand some of the things that CT Fletcher thinks. And he is a bodybuilder that you should not trust. And with all that being said, thanks for watching.